This week I'm looking at rediscovering yourself once you've had a mental health breakdown. I'm feeling proper groggy today. I took all my new medication last night and I woke up, well, I barely woke up this morning. Now's the fun part of my day as I'm off for a meeting at a puppy daycare centre. So we've had one of those busy days where we've not managed to eat anything, as we keep saying we'll eat after the meeting, but I've had a full-on Evoke Media Group day. Recovery's up and down. It's not like a story that I normally write with a beginning and an end. There's lots of forwards, backwards, ups, downs, zigzags, but positively wise, I am getting better. Hey everyone, so this week I'm looking at rediscovering yourself once you've had a mental health breakdown. Now, as you can see, my house is a tip. Some things never change, breakdown or not. A lot of people say cleaning's great for your mental health, and I find the result is good for your mental health, but I just hate cleaning. I am sadly no Mrs. Hinch, but it is no one size fits all when it comes to your mental health and your recovery. So you've got to find what's right for you. So for me it's the gym, but for you the gym might be your worst nightmare at the moment. But I love the feeling after. It's almost addictive, and as I've got an addictive personality, that's a positive addiction rather than previous ones. So at least in a way it's looking after yourself rather than self-harming. I wish I could enjoy cleaning, but it is good for my mental health once I've tidied and sorted out the bed and got it all nice and stuff. I just don't know how you keep on top of it with kids. But anyway, I'm going to be talking all about that and more this week, so keep watching. Good morning everyone. So it's Monday, I've finished at Zumba. I'm feeling proper groggy today. I took all my new medication last night and I woke up, well, I barely woke up this morning. Had a very dramatic school run as Jasmine just does not want to go to school at the moment, and it's really difficult. I end up in tears, she ends up in tears, so I don't know what to do about her. I'm worried she's got some of my anxiety. But anyhow, now's the fun part of my day as I'm off for a meeting at a puppy daycare centre, and it's great. They have puppy power hour of playtime, and it's great to stroke puppies for your mental health, and obviously it's great to care for dogs and puppies, so I'm super excited, although a bit groggy. So I'm just about arrived at Puppy Palace. Well, it's actually called Barclay & Co, Wakefield's first indoor doggy daycare centre. Oh, and there's a dog-friendly cafe too. This sounds amazing. I'm a little bit too excited. This is honestly my working day. Dog wisdom. Hello.
She'll have Odin when he gets his balls off.
Really?
So I just had an amazing meeting the dogs and the owner of the doggy daycare centre. Now I'm off to another meeting at the Hetworth, but all my days it was so good. You can definitely see why it's a therapy, stroking and working with animals. When I was a journalist, I used to think of my own life in headlines. So I've written a couple of down. So if I was to describe my teens and my childhood, it would be the poor bullied mixed race girl who then became a belly dancer on Britain's Got Talent. But then mental health doesn't end there, and I struggled massively with anorexia and then bulimia. So again, my second headline would then be the worst bulimic medics had ever seen, to today becoming one of, I hate the top because it's just a list, but rated as one of the top UK parenting bloggers and working for Channel 4 News. And the problem with mental health is that they aren't headlines and they aren't a typical story of going from rags to riches. It's not like you recover and then you're okay. Recovery is such a long journey of ups and downs that, as I think we'll all share, as is motherhood, it's not as simple as, oh, it was difficult pregnancy, but now I love motherhood and I'm kind of smelling of roses and dancing around with my baby. It is that up and down of those highs and lows. So I've just finished the event and I think it went well, although I'm having those post-event anxiety nerves. But I've just spoken to Lindsay Love here, who runs Sweaty Mama in Leeds, and Lindsay was just telling me a bit about her story, and I thought it'd be inspiring for all of you, because you know I use fitness for my mental health too. So can you tell me a little bit about your story, Lindsay?
Yeah, I suffered quite badly with postnatal depression after my firstborn little girl. This is Jasper, my second, and we've had a completely different experience this time round, and the main things that have helped me along the way have been getting out there, exercising, staying in touch with myself, who I was before I became a mummy, and just being quite real, not being too harsh on myself, eating properly this time around, and yeah, just trying to be me, really. Well, thank you, Jasper. And this is a very interesting...
yeah, part of my tripod is eating.
Just clarify.
But that's part that I've been talking a lot about, is like finding yourself again. Once it's hard to find yourself after motherhood again, but then it's also hard to find yourself after like a serious mental health breakdown.
Yeah.
So then when you've got motherhood and mental health problems, it's two different things that you're rediscovering.
Yeah.
And so that's why I think it's really important to try things such as exercise. And even if you're not a gym fanatic, even now, even though I go to the gym, I hate it.
Yeah.
I love it once I'm there and doing it and after.
Yeah, it's the worst thing ever.
Yeah,
when
to start with.
Afterwards,
but then
you're just like...
it just helps. So it's definitely worth trying and seeing it as part of your recovery too. Hi again, everyone. So you're getting loads from me this week as it's Maternal Mental Health Week, and I've got Donna here and Lisa Hammond, and they run a fabulous campaign called #MoreThanATickBox. What made you start the campaign?
So we did a bit of research for mums around the UK really, and one of the main things that were coming back was that they felt like when they were asked questions around their mental health, they were a bit like a tick box exercise. You know, they weren't treated as individuals, and when they were asked about it, a lot of health specialists were literally just ticking a box. So that's where the idea came for More Than a Tick Box, and we have launched the campaign this week because it's Maternal Mental Health Week, and we're just getting as many women, mums, partners out there just to join in with us and share their stories and photos.
And I think that's something a lot of us can relate to when you start to learn what the tick boxes look like as well, so you know, okay, well I don't want them to know that I'm having suicidal thoughts, I'll tick five on everything, or 10 depending on how you're feeling or what you're wanting to share. So it's all very controlled and feels like a bit of a performance sometimes. It's like a game that you play. So it takes, for me, because I'm so happy and smiley, it takes ages to get to know me, and I don't quiver in a corner wearing black and no makeup. Do you get what I mean? So that it takes professionals a long time to actually get to know what's happening. So we're definitely more than a tick box. And what are your hopes for the campaign?
I think primarily it's all around raising awareness. So myself and Lisa have both suffered with perinatal mental health concerns, and we know there's not a lot of information out there that's really relatable. It's a lot of medical talk. It can be quite scary and difficult difficult to, you know, understand it. So we want to get awareness out there. We definitely want to do more support for partners and other children that are maybe impacted, because again, as sufferers, we realise that our, you know, it really impacted our relationships. So it's around awareness, it's around providing tools and resources and having a safe place, you know, in events that people that are impacted can go. So like they said, it's not just mums, it's anyone that will be impacted. So that's as first thoughts, but you never know. It will get as big as it's going to get, and we're just excited to get out there and speak to as many people as possible.
And I think it is, we try and put mental health into a tick box. So like when you start back at work or something, it's like, okay, I'm now in the disability tick box, but what does that actually mean? Because I'm all about making the workplace inclusive, not just diverse. Because I know I get taken on sometimes for being a tick box, a walking tick box, because of young mental health problems, mixed race, from a poor family. I've got all the tick boxes, but then they don't make the adjustments that I need to thrive. So there's no point in having me if you're not going to help me to thrive. So I love the idea of following the hashtag more than a tick box, and you can join in as well, as I have done, and written down why you are more than a tick box. Or do a tick
on your hand.
Or do a tick on your hand and post it on social. And where should people share it to?
So we've got, if you tag us in, our hashtag is more_van_tickbox_, you'll find it, just put it in. And we've got the hashtag I am more than a tick box. We've also got Facebook and Twitter, so just and our website, just search it on there. So
thank you. Okay, I'll get you pink. Look, if you go underneath it, whee, it's like confetti. Okay, there. Just one piece. I can't get it all. It needs to be on the tree. It's like confetti. Good morning, everyone. We made it on time to school. Woo woo! Yes. Here. Yeah, that's enough. So we've had one of those busy days where we've not managed to eat anything, as we keep saying we'll eat after the meeting, but I've had a full-on Evoke media group day, had a meeting with the bank manager, then the accountant, went to his office to pick up his post, then did a fab mental health vlog, and had a meeting with Sarah Cobham of Dreamtime Creative, who helps connect mums with postnatal mental health problems. So check out, if you hadn't already, check out the live video from last Wednesday. And what else have we done today? We're now filming. We're filming at an entertaining networking event. So as you know me and my belly dancer ways, I love entertainment and I love good food, and I love Wakefield, where I live in Yorkshire, and that's all things Wakefield food and entertainment tonight. Then off home to put the kids to bed. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. That is good. I like that.
And then spin them around on your hand anyway. I never learned how to stop. So enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll just be here until they shut the front door, I suppose. Alright, okay, let's see. Big finish. We'll do a double spin and then I'll exit the roll model. Hey.
Yay! Hey everyone. So as Maternal Mental Health Week draws to a close and the end of this vlog, keep watching though, because I've not finished yet. We look at recovery and positivity, and something I was saying on Wednesday at my talk was that basically recovery's up and down. It's not like a story that I normally write with a beginning and an end. There's lots of forwards, backwards, ups, downs, zigzags, but positively wise, I am getting better, and so will you. And spend time doing something you love, whether that be with the kids or doing art, whether that be going to the gym, or as I'm going now, to business meetings and running your own business. It's finding things that are right for you and help you to manage your mental health, but you do need the right support, so I will put links below. And most of all, take care of yourself, and make sure you've got a good support network around you. So whether it's journaling, drawing, business, gym, whatever it is that makes you feel good about yourself is worth time investing in. Now, before I'm starting to sound like a really overly positive life coach, please do subscribe. And also, I've got a special giveaway for you all. Thanks for watching this long but hopefully super helpful vlog on my Instagram, instagram.com/mamammayblog, to win this doodle journal and this sparkly pen. Not in association with anyone other than me, Mama May. So thanks again for watching. Next week you can find out how somebody very disorganised but busy becomes super organised. Well, I'm hoping that will be the result of next week's video as I try to start planning my life a little bit better. Anyway, peace, love and shimmies. See you all later.